Welcome back, everybody. Today is Tuesday, January 15th. I'm Aaron Michael Eschenberg, and this is your Daily Astrology. So, we have the Sun in the later degrees of Capricorn. We have the Moon moving through the middle of Taurus right now, which these are our Earth signs. These are stable Earth signs, right? These are get things done, make things happen, get it accomplished, and create it and make it into real life. So we have, again, just like we talked about yesterday, the Moon is exalted into Taurus. It is the most stable sign. Our emotional moon is very stable. It's very grounded. It's a nurturing sign, right? So we don't feel too crazy and all over the place, which is great, as it's making that connection to Mercury, which is our planet of communication and trade goods and services. This is how we communicate with the outside world. This is how we make things happen, make these moves. So as our emotional moon is making a connection up there with Mercury in Capricorn, this is like lighting the ground for us to have really beautiful conversations. Not only just beautiful conversations, but conversations that can take us to the next level, right? Capricorn is like the sign of everything coming into perfection, like when things are complete, when the task is complete, when it's finally done, which is why Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn, right? It is the most meticulous. The most meticulous of the planets is it kind of puts the weight and the bearings on everything and making sure it is absolutely 100% good to go before it gives the green light, you know? It's like, yes, we've blasted through this mountain to create a road. We want to make sure that it's safe, that we have, you know, these fencing up to make sure that these rocks are going to come down and just destroy these cars that come through, right? So that's part of what, you know, this Capricorn in government is this structure, and it's the creation of things, and it's clearing the way of things to create this new. So as our emotional moon is going through Taurus and making this connection with Saturn, with Mercury up there in Capricorn, this is a way for us to, one, stay grounded. Again, it doesn't matter what's going on around us today, we can stay grounded. We can work through this. And when we have Mercury up there, this is a very beneficial in this kind of aspect. You know, Mercury wants to be quick and get things done, but it can skip the details. And when it's up there in Capricorn, and again making this connection, it's just like the details are what we're paying attention to. So today is a great day of paying attention to the details, seeing everything for what it is, being able to create, being able to communicate, and our communication brings us to, you know, it literally creates the staircase for us to get to the next place of where we want to go. As all that is happening, I want to jump back to a connection that happened on Sunday, but we're still feeling this connection, and we're going to be feeling this is a large transit. This is happening throughout the entire week. Okay, this is a Jupiter square Neptune. Now, this is the year of expansion. Okay, that's what I'm dubbing 2018 or 2019. Excuse me, is the year of expansion and preparation. Okay, and part of that reasoning is we have our two planets of expansion in their home signs. Sagittarius and Jupiter, Neptune and Pisces. Okay, now these are both, again, planets of expansion. Let me try to break this down for you. It's kind of funny as we have Jupiter, well, from your perspective, Jupiter's here, Saturn is here, and then Neptune's over here, right? So Jupiter is expansion within the limits and confines of Saturn, which is reality, the third dimension. Neptune in Pisces is the expansion of our unconscious mind, of our dreams, okay? No one can put a limit on my dreams. No one can put a limit on my thinking. I cannot limit your dreams or your thinking. So, Jupiter, though, is the expansion of within our reality. You know, if I blow this balloon up and it pops, I need to get a bigger balloon. That's a very simple way to look at this. Or, if this table collapses because there's too much stuff on it, I need to get a bigger table. Or if my idea, if I go to the drawing board and figure something out, and then in a day like this where I'm communicating, you know, with my peers, with my coworkers, colleagues, whatever it is, this can be like a day where it's like, this and this and this is what needs to happen here in the blueprint. And now I understand that. It was communicated properly. It was communicated at a level of expertise to where I can comprehend and understand exactly what this person is saying to me. Again, this is that emotional moon connecting with Mercury, and Mercury being in Capricorn. And then this square of Jupiter and Neptune, because this is, you know, this is, again, the ocean meets the shore. This is expectation versus reality. This is, I need to create this this concept, this idea that I have, but now I need to make it into the real world. I need to make this real. I need to make this physical. This is no longer an idea. This concept is becoming a reality. So we need to know real measurements. We need to know real life expectations of what can happen. How much money is it going to cost to create this project? How many people is it going to create? Whatever the project is, or whatever that is involved that you're doing, this is just kind of the energy that's going around. So we're expanding. We're moving into a larger place of where we didn't know that it was possible to kind of do this. And then this is going to be a repeating pattern that's going on throughout the whole year. And it was an exact aspect that happened on Sunday. And these two are still kind of moving together right now. So again, we're going to be feeling this for well over this week. But it's this, here's my concept, here's the idea. Now I need to make it real. I need to make it tangible. And now while doing that, I need to shave off some of these, okay? This isn't going to work. This is not reality. This part of this concept, okay, I need to bring it down and make it real. Communicate it and make it happen. That's Tuesday, man. I hope you have an absolutely amazing Tuesday. I hope you communicate whatever it is that needs to be communicated, and to a level of expertise and professionalism that it comes across and just makes a lot of sense. It's easy to digest. I think that's another aspect. It's just easy to digest. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be, oh my God, it's a nice, easy flow day. It's an easy flow day. So I hope you have a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Enjoy the whole Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow.